Citizens First Party. People from the community, doing it for the community, in the best ways for that community. Thinking locally and influencing nationally. Democracy and common sense prevailing. Favored policies. In local and national government politics, let common sense prevail. In local government politics, ditch party political dogma. I.e., where common sense and dogma clash, we champion common sense every time. Dogma is dogma whomsoever is promoting it, and it tends to manifest in excessiveness. Two-term MPs, MSPs, MEPs and councillors, not lifetimers. Small government is preferred to big government. Small business is preferred to big business. Self-responsibility is preferred to dependency. Facts preferred over rhetoric and theory. Merit over cronyism, tokenism, and cliquery. Managed immigration preferred to non-managed. Required over non-required. In agriculture/farming to be 60% plus self-sufficient in quality produce, with high standards of animal welfare. Democracy equals free speech, the right to express, challenge, debate, and decide on the facts. I.e., asking the questions that need to be asked, and raising the concerns that need to be addressed. The recognition that, ultimately, the standard of acceptability lies with the general community. I.e., community common sense over agendized nonsense. Encourage all to pursue a small business activity, and to incentivize startups. Cut red tape and bureaucracy where it is stifling local small business. Encourage local communities to be more proactive in suggesting and implementing local improvements. Encourage all sectors to become more entrepreneurial, accountable, and transparent. Replacing can't do, won't do with can do, will do. An open attitude towards good ideas, wherever they originate from. Reward public sector employees who suggest better and more cost-effective/less wasteful ways of operating and serving the community. To have local government employees operating on a 4-day-week basis, bearing in mind the Parkinson's law dynamic, to encourage less dependency on governmental jobs. When the rights of the individual citizen are protected, all citizens are protected, and we are all citizens first. Citizens first, a voice for the community, more communityism, less careerism. More communityists, less careerists. Philosophy. A philosophy of applied common sense. Bringing in community common sense to the political arena. Community common sense over agendized nonsense. And that entails, well, you, as well as we, know it when we see it, know it when we hear it, and know it when its absence is glaringly obvious. And our opportunity lies in highlighting its absence and insisting on its presence. In providing the filter of community common sense to the flawed, factually undernourished, reality-dodging, or overambitious projects of politicians and departments. To holding them to account whenever they transcend the boundaries of community common sense. And if the governmental think tanks are unable to come up with the policies that tick the common sense box, for whatever reasons, it behoves the community to fill that void. A meritocracy open to all, where each contribution is assessed only on its merits, not on the rank, profession or status of the person putting it forward. A good or better idea that improves has the right to be heard. And it can spring from anyone. The community is ready, willing, and able to do what is required. And that community includes you. In local government. Local government should be non-party political. It should be about citizens from the community stepping forward and using their talents to serve that community in better and better ways. Local government should be about localism. People from within that community, with an intimate knowledge of that community, knowing and doing what's best for that community to prosper, untainted by consideration of whether it happens to fit in with the agendas and ideologies of Party HQ. People of independent mindset stepping forward from the community to serve it to the best of their ability. Coming forward from all parts of the community armed with common sense, flexibility, and innovation. People from the community, who do not have to be political nerds to valuably contribute to the local decision-making process. All they have to be experienced in is the ability to recognize common sense when it appears, and its lack when it's absent. And, be representatives who remember at all times that they are citizens first. In local government elections, ditch party political careerists. Ditch established party agendaism. Ditch out-of-touch dogmatism. Ditch unthinking, red-tapist bureaucratism. Support, join, embrace, local community ISM. People from the community. Doing it for the community. In the best ways for that community. Local government of the people. By the people. And for the people. Democracy and common sense prevailing. If you believe you could serve your community in such a manner, an alliance of independents under a common philosophy banner, welcome. Join us. Supporter? Member? Candidate? Endorser? Contact us, info@citizensfirstparty.org.uk.